Hello, hello, I am here. I got distracted. I apologize. Um, I was trying to get more of these pants done before I actually went live. Hello, hello. It is. Uh, Cranking out all the content. I was bored, in all honesty. I was bored and nothing looked good and I wanted to draw. So I was like, you know what? I'll just turn on my stream. My hungover. I was hungover this morning. It was absolutely horrendous. I'm never drinking 3 sojus back to back again. Um, and Valley Girl, hello. Yes, no, I am. I am good. I'm better than I thought I would be after last night, but I'm good. um, how are you guys doing? Welcome to my my random chat today. How was my Sunday? It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. It was except for the fact I felt like I was dying when I woke up this morning. It wasn't horrendously terrible. I didn't get anything done, but aw, Valley Girl's drinking too. Did I beat Spyro after you left? No, actually, I did not. I um actually ended up deep in conversation, and we ended up just chatting because I was starting to lose um my abilities to press buttons and multitask. So I had to switch stuff. But no, it was a good night. I feel like I haven't actually listened to or like watched the VOD yet. So I'm sure it's a hot mess, but it was fun. You know what? That's what I need. You use 3 sojus to completely flip your internal clock when you were in Japan. You get around. Slow degradation. Yeah, that's probably how they're gonna go. I think Spyro might be not my best when I'm drinking. I feel like I could do Crash Bandicoot while I'm drinking. So we might try that if I'm able. Do more Balatro. I'll get hooked. Yeah, I probably will. I did actually enjoy it. I definitely needed like help. Sorry, I'm getting more leg references up on my page here. Let me get these damn pants figured out. Um, my God, I that cliff jump was murder on me. That's the part I want to rewatch. Just watch that and see how I did. Listen to me screaming. I'll probably end up whenever I do start actually making like YouTube and shorts and stuff. That's gonna end up being a clip, I'm sure. Big numbers go up. Yep. Man, I am not sure what I'm wanting to do with this. Sorry, I'm gonna get this actually sketched out before I outline it. It's gonna drive me nuts. I'm not one for throwing my controller. The controller will always survive. But the it wasn't that toxic. I'm not that toxic in general, to be honest. My road rage is kind of okay, this is not actually helping me. I'm using something else now. Okay. Sorry. I said that I'm better, but apparently my multitasking skills have not recovered. So get these pants figured out. Drawing looks good. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, once I got the hang of that brush, the line art really started coming together. I just gotta get these damn pants figured out. Oh, that's huge. That's why it's erasing so much. Yeah, I knew I wanted to draw tonight. None of the streams looked good. Usually I'm watching other people's streams, but yeah. Is the music too loud for you guys? I'm starting to actually figure out the mic to computer ratio, but no, it's good. Awesome. 6 days till daylight. I don't need to think about that right now. It's not a good daylight savings. It's not something I'm looking forward to. You know? I thought it was the other way. Oh, good. Okay, yeah, I don't let the music too loud. If it's actually quiet, then I don't get, the bots don't get muted as much. I still gotta prep for it. I know. I know. I don't want to, though. I don't want to. You don't know what my days look like. I have to be up early anyway. It is silly. It is ridiculously silly. Why would I? Why would I? Why do we need daylight savings? Okay, ugh. I should have done like a warm up drawing or something. I told you it's the one that springs forward. I told you. Daylight savings will be outlawed soon. You think so? I know Arizona doesn't do daylight savings. Um, which is a pain. Um, I have a family that lives in Arizona, and every time I talk to them, I'm like, I have no idea what the time is in your city right now. Now I gotta get my drawing skills warmed up. I saw somebody doing that on a stream the other day, and I was like, oh, that's a fantastic idea. Where you just sketch something like randomly, even if it's just like a 3D like sphere, like you would do in art class in middle school, just to kind of get your brain in the right mind. And here I am trying to warm up doing clothing folds on pants, which is one of the super hard things to do in drawing next to hands and feet. All right. I'm actually looking at a reference picture right now. So I magically found one that's the exact um, position these legs are. Did I work on my novel today? No. I don't think I even opened up the document today. My novel's taking a nap. It's hibernating for the winter. It'll come out soon. You're gonna ask me every stream, so eventually I'm gonna say I have to work on this. Maybe, maybe. I do want to work on it. I keep thinking about it. I keep thinking of some storyline stuff. That's making it too. I'm scribbling. I gotta. I should have done this off stream, but that was. I guess that also defeats the point. I think these pants are looser than. I want these ones to be in this picture. Work with me here. Oh yeah, yeah, I will. I totally will. As you do backgrounds last. Which is super easy to do in programs like this. Nope, nope. Okay. I'm gonna have to make some decisions here. I prefer humans. Backgrounds are kind of hard, that you have to have a totally different, like, thought process going on for backgrounds. Because you're less focused on the anatomy and more focused on depth perception and the layout of the space, which are definitely two very different things. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to redraw all this. And then we'll get back into line art. I think how. Why do dress pants have to have pleats and shit in them? And honestly, I might, like, crop this, like, somewhere, like, around here. Wherever I stop having issues. It does, and that's depth perception. Hold on. When I outline it and when I actually have stuff, like, laid out, it'll be easier. But if it's still a problem, I've got this nifty tool here where I'll be able to move stuff without having to redraw it. But yeah, it's a perspective thing, which again will be fixed when I have a background. I'll probably end up putting him in his penthouse, so he's probably on a couch, I think. Okay, I do not know how I want this to go. Once I figure it out, I can get back. The less frustrating part. Since I'm streaming tonight, is tomorrow still a go? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. This is a freebie. I will still be doing Monday, and I will be back to working on stuff for the channel. I'll probably start working on the gaming PNG model tomorrow. And then I'll figure out what else I want to do. I might be doing a lot of streams this week, honestly. It depends on what happens over the next couple of days. They are all freebies. Yes. No, I meant this is unplanned. This is as unserious as it's gonna be. But yeah, so my Twitter account got suspended again. And it really threw me for a loop, and I'm kind of scrambling on trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. So I'm mostly trying to distract myself at this point. Aw, maximum Andromeda value. Well, thank you. This is me in my natural habitat. Oh, that's what that's doing. Okay. I'm zoomed in on this image so it's all pixelated. Okay, so it goes like this. And then... Yeah, so apparently it's been happening to a lot of people. It's something to do with their AI, but it was flagged originally, and then I requested a review, and they said there's that I broke the Twitter or X rules for spam and authenticity, which I looked through it, and I actually pulled up the rules and looked through everything, and the only thing that came close to it was that you're not allowed to post or to create a fake identity, but that's more like creating like a fake bot, like a person, like a fake account. Heavy soju consumption. You know what? I only posted once about the soju. That was not it. But yeah, so I wrote an appeal, and then I sent a couple of emails where I went through like the entirety of the X rules and each point for authenticity, and like wrote a little explanation. And I was like, dude, I haven't broken any of these rules. Unsuspend my account. I know, but like it's really frustrating because it's happened twice now. And I'm like, I'm not doing anything wrong. All of my artwork is stuff that I've drawn myself, so it's not like there's any copyright infringement. And I don't post anything political, I don't post anything lewd, even though like you're allowed to have sexualized stuff on X anyway if you wanted. And I don't spam either. That was really interesting. I barely post, like, I try hard to post once a day, just so the algorithm gets like continuous content, but there's no spam. So I'm just, ugh. It's aggravating and frustrating, and I'm trying really hard not to think about it. A bit too hot for them to handle. That would be, I would take that explanation if they gave me that in writing. I will take that in writing any day. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Like, it's Sunday, so I didn't really expect anything to be fixed today, but I'm a little nervous that it's going to take a long time. Um, so there's a high chance that every day that I don't get reinstated, I'm just going to be miserable and I'm going to end up streaming if I'm not already watching somebody else. So we'll see what happens. Relax. Ugh. I'm trying. If this was like the first time this had happened, it would be different, but this has happened more than once. So, I'm starting to wonder, I'm like, am I actually doing something wrong? Definitely not the only VTuber on X. So I'm like, I don't know. I'm trying not to take it to heart, but it's rough. Okay. I think that's about as good as that's gonna get. Um, okay, it took forever for me to get used to this damn thing I was using for line art, but we're gonna hope and pray. Okay. Learning experience. Man, you know what? If I had 10,000 followers, I probably wouldn't have had this issue in the first place. When I was doing like research on what was I was doing research to see if this has like happened to anybody else, and I found up on some Reddit forums, um, and there was some people that were like advocating for other VTubers that were like, "Hey, this person's got like 20,000 followers. Why is their account suspended?" And I'm like, I bet they got like hundreds of people just messaging them, going, "Hey, reinstate this person." They didn't do anything. So yeah, no, that is very frustrating. It's extremely vague, and I feel like it wouldn't be that hard even for an AI system to be able to reference the exact post or whatever that they think is violating the rules. So I'm like, I can fix the behavior if you tell me what it is. But I'm curious if like part of the problem is that they're obviously they're trying to weed out bots and stuff. So I guess if they show what's wrong, then the bot learns. But if I tried Blue Sky, I did create a Blue Sky like today because I was upset, but I didn't do much on it. I got the account set up. um, I might start posting on there a little bit. They do the same thing, so it's not a surprise. Yeah, I know. It's just aggravating. I don't like being told I can't I can't do what I want here. Um okay, actually I messed up his tattoos. Whoops. Nope. Nope. Where was this at? Also no. Where did I draw this? Haha. Okay. I haven't put links up on my card or anything yet for Blue Sky, so if you're looking for it, it's not there yet. I might actually get the the Discord thing set up too this week since I have time on my hands. Now that I can't network. Sorry, I know I sound a little bitter, but it's because I am. Okay, we're gonna just get his tattoos as close as I can. This is not going well. I don't understand the pressure sensitivity on this brush. What? Networking? No. I do actually have work and stuff too. I have other responsibilities outside of streaming. But I have officially dedicated my nights to this venture, and I guess I can just watch the animes I've been talking about. But like I already got like my head down. I'm ready to put in the work on this. In constant state of war with Twitter, yeah, that goes right on the wiki. Elon and I will have words one day. You know, if I actually drew the tattoo underneath, it would probably make my life easier, but... Plan on playing Spyro off stream? I don't really play games off stream. My days are actually very, very full. So I don't get a lot of time to myself until much later in the evening. So I kind of have to pick and choose what I get to do. So I don't really play a lot of games, but I do enjoy them, especially stuff that has a lot of story to it. So that's why I'm so open to doing games, and eventually I'll hope that I'll end up making a few VTuber friends who would like to do gaming streams with multiplayer, because I would love to do that as well. I just have to warn them that I suck at video games. As long as everyone's aware that I suck at video games, it's totally fine. Work, eat, exercise, write novel, do art, watch anime. No time to get... Yeah, see, I have so much to do. I have so much to do. Sleep happens somewhere. You know what? I am actually gonna have to map this out. I messed up his tattoo again. Alright, well... Fuck. We'll figure it out. Let's try this again. Okay. I'll reference the Spyro clip 100%. That's gonna definitely be what we do. Alright. I'm glad we have that immortalized now. And I did save that stream, the VOD for that stream too, so it will live in infamy somehow. Is it that far over? It is that far over. Oh, I'm drawing it too small. That's my problem. Okay, we're good. We're good. But I do need a different reference picture. Hold on. Sorry, my keyboard's really loud. How far I've come? I don't think I can go any far backwards. I think that's as far as I go. In all honesty. But yeah. We'll see if I can improve at all. Playing more games. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's the tattoo. That's what I needed. All right. Am I a computer? No, I am not. But I do have a custom built PC. It's very pretty, actually. I personally cannot tell you much about it, but it was built from like actual like parts. Everything's really pretty and teal, actually. And let me see. And yes, I do have a mechanical keyboard. Stickers of my avatar. I could do that. Originally I thought I was gonna have my my start screen be a video of the actual inside of the computer because I can see through. I do not actually have InVain stickers, thank you, but I would cover. I probably need. I have a lot of gamer set bottles, and I get like the blank ones so I can cover them in stickers, and I definitely need a VTuber one. Sounds sus. Shut up. Shut up. No, I've got. They're themed. Either by like animes or memes or. Like, I got one that's all JJK stickers. I got one that's all Haikyuu stickers. I've got one that's literally consists of BTS memes that I was able to get stickers made of. Where the eyes look to the side, done. Easily done. I can definitely do that. Is that going to be my sus emote? Sounds sus. Alright, let's see if I can actually do this here. Okay, I am gonna have to actually draw Oh, this is gonna be an issue. Okay, we're gonna do this. Problems otherwise. I'm gonna have to draw the tattoo in full and then just erase. Because otherwise I'm gonna nitpick the hell out of this thing. Cessor concerned, yeah. Yeah, we'll definitely have one of those emotes. No worries. That's easily done. This is gonna bother me. This is gonna really bother me. Okay, I'm gonna have to move this around a bit. It might be easier if I just do the color instead of trying to outline it. I think that's probably my problem. Respect the tattoo. I'm trying. It looks like it's a really large image of a bull that's done out of tribal that covers his shoulder and stuff too, and just the angle that I'm drawing it from is difficult, and the lines of the tribal is not lines that I'm used to doing, so I'm trying to get them to match. And luckily I have this handy dandy tool that makes my life easier. It moves things. There we go. Am I ready for dad jokes? Gimme. I'm always ready for dad jokes. Why shouldn't you tell secrets when a clock is around? Tell me. Because time will tell. Yeah. I was wondering if that was gonna be the pun, but I was wondering. Alright. Whoops. Second joke. Yes, I have played Mario games. I said I don't play mini games, but I don't actually live under a rock. I play Mario games. No, no, no. Yeah, I'm totally okay with adult pun jokes. I do appreciate you asking permission, though. It's very sweet of you. Mm. Why did Princess Peach choke? Tell us. Because Mario came down the wrong pipe. Yeah, you'll always get a laugh out of me out of those. You'll have more tomorrow. Aw. Good. I do actually like them. Let's see here. Okay. I actually did it. All right. Cool. All right. We can actually erase that. Yeah. We did the thing. Yes, I definitely listen to Korean BTS. I have not heard of Alien Stage. Is that another band or is that like a variety show? Have I watched Squid Games? Yes, I've watched Squid Games. Yes. I'm gonna have to redo the tattoo on the arm too. Mark I did. Eh. Nope, that wasn't it. What'd I do? God damn it. Oh well. Okay, tattoo. Alien Stage is a Korean memoir style art. Ooh! Speaking my language. It's a YouTube series and it's comprised of short music videos that tell a story. The plot is in the future, humans are raised by aliens and they compete with each other on a stage in a singing contest. The loser is immediately killed on stage. And the music is really good. Highly recommend it. I am writing that down. That is my name written all over it. You are written in my notebook. That has my name written all over it. I'm on that. Alright, so that goes down pretty far. What is this swirl pattern? Okay. The music has Korean lyrics, but they are all good. And it is a variety, some slow, some pop. The plot is a little hard to follow, but there's a huge following and explanations online. I'm down with that. That sounds awesome. I will definitely check that out. That sounds fun. That's stuff I can watch while I'm working. Luckily, I'm fluent in Korean. I think you misinterpreted parts of that conversation. I actually have a really huge problem with being able to speak Korean myself. There's a lot of sounds and vowels specifically in Korean that are a little difficult. But as far as reading it and learning vocabulary, I was working on it. It'll come naturally to me. I That would be nice. Japanese came pretty easily when I was learning it. Once I got sentence structure figured out. I learned more about grammatical structure in my Japanese class than I ever did in my English classes. I uh I think before I took Japanese, I could not tell you what a direct object actually was in a sentence. It took another language for me to be able to put those pieces together. That is a weird shape, and I don't know how to make it. Yeah, yeah, like my English class can, put it up on the wall all day long, but when you speak a language um, as your native language, you're not always going to be able to make those connections on what those different um, parts of grammar like actually mean. I feel like I'm making this harder on myself trying to outline this tattoo. There's no actual outline on the tattoo itself. So why am I doing this? um, 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. um, I do not actually, so I don't have to be vague. I do not work with art for a living. Um, I thought about it, but I haven't actually got a degree in anything. And at one point, I thought about being an art teacher, but yeah, no, I'm not. The art is purely a hobby. My actual job is um, right now it's mostly, oh my god, I just lost the word. I'm not being vague. I didn't take my meds today because I didn't feel good. So I'm like, my ADHD's like off the rails right now. I work remotely. Sorry. Ugh. Um, I do, I do, I don't even know how to describe this. It's basically, I work with, I do contracting stuff as far as, um, data annotation and data entry. So I get kind of different tasks all the time, but I work for a specialized company that's, um, hired by companies like Google and stuff that they want people from specific locations so that their data can end up being more personalized to where people are actually at. um, Mostly I found it on Indeed at the time, and uh, it sounded kind of cool, and I would be able to work at home. So, oh, I'm an insanely fast typer. Insert Andromeda concerned about. Yeah, no. Uh, I definitely type very fast. Which is nice when I'm writing because then if I actually like get in the zone, I can crank out a word count. A typing game stream, I would totally do that. Those they have those online where you can test your words per minute and your accuracy. I would do that. I do that on stream. It's been a little bit since I've done that. At the time, I want to say I got 85 words per minute. But I don't actually remember. I have it written on my resume somewhere. That is not how that tattoo goes. I'll showcase Andromeda speed. Hells yeah. I mean, it is something I am actually proud of. You should see me if I ever work at like a coffee shop or something and I'm typing. I've definitely had people stare at me before. It took me a minute to realize they were staring because I was typing so fast. Okay, how's this supposed to look? I am becoming more and more confused. I always thought about being a tattoo artist too, but apparently I can't do tribal to save my life. Which I guess makes sense. I couldn't do abstract when I was in art school either. Bot attack! Hello, you don't belong here. Why are you here? Where's my mod? Yeah, ugh. Hold on. Do I have to be on Twitch to get rid of it? Yeah, okay, hold on. Yeah. Got it. Got it. The mod did get it, but it didn't, like, erase it. Alright. Let's get this damn tattoo figured out. Ba, 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 ba. I used to watch a streamer who was an animation artist for Disney to be my tattoo artist. That's cool. That's so awesome. I love that. I'd watch that. I mean, I'd watch a tattoo stream, honestly. But that's a cool transition. I like it. It's about these thinner lines. I'm not exactly sure I'm going to be able to outline. Sorry, I haven't actually, like... I guess it's not different than any of my other streams, but I definitely did not plan anything to talk about today. I'm still heavily focused on the fact I got suspended. And it won't get fixed till tomorrow. I'm trying not to dwell on it, but it's hard. No, not really. I've started spending so much time on there, either just networking or looking around or learning about stuff that, like, I to suddenly, like, have it all blocked. I was just like, oh, this is actually I can feel the absence here. Unfortunately, and I also have, like, uh confidentiality issues with that, unfortunately, which is kind of why I always talked about the movie theater, because number one, I sold my soul to it for 6 solid years. um and but I mean, I've worked at a lot of cool places. I worked at um pet stores. I worked at a liquor store in a college town. Talk about stories. um Aw. Thank you, Valley Girl. Oh, vague high level story. Yeah, no, unfortunately, but I've got stories from all my other jobs that I've done before. It's just my day to day stuff that's really not fun. I don't even like talk to anybody really. I mean, I have a project manager, but we just email. We're not like friends or anything. Um, mm, Sorry, I'm mapping out the rest of this tattoo, seeing if it goes below this at all. Kind of. Okay. Oh yeah, for sure. No, in high school I worked at PetSmart, um, which is corporate and retail, but it's also animals. and I lived in like, well, I didn't. It wasn't where I lived, but it was the actual store was in kind of like a really rich suburb area, so everyone had lots of money to spend on their pets. Um, but I mean, that's a whole other breed of customer service. Like thinking about what our Black Friday sales were like at a pet store, because I worked in like the fish and reptile department. Uh, the Black Friday stuff was not, you know, clothes or TVs. It was a fish tank that, you know, someone was trying to fit into a compact car. So I do have stories. um, and then yeah, when I was in art school, I worked at a liquor store in the college town because it was in a state where you can um, sell liquor in a grocery store. So if anyone wanted liquor, they needed to go to a liquor store. So they were always like located right next to the grocery store. But I mean, it's a college town. So you're going to have the mix of number one, fake IDs. Sir, this isn't going to fit. You will not believe. I'm like, dude, this is made of glass. This is a glass fish tank. You can't make it fit in the car. uh, but yeah, no, I got lots of fun stories. I just gotta pick a category, I suppose, and reminisce on it. Um, I think we're done on the tattoo, you guys. Yeah. That's good. Okay, we're good. Alright, I'm taking a break for a sec. I'm trying to think of some fun ones from the liquor store at the college town, because that was... I mean, you'd get people who would come in and they would buy, like, the bottom shelf half gallons of vodka that only costs you $6. And they're trying to explain to me at the cash register what they're using it for. They're like, I'm using it to clean my floorboards or whatever. I'm like, dude, you're making jungle juice. I don't care. Just don't try to sell that to me. Did you know the Oscars is taking place right now? For my movies? What movies? Failing 50 times to make that jump in Spyro, that didn't do well in the theaters. And it's been a minute since I watched the Oscars. Like, I worked at the movie theater, but I mean, the Oscars and the Academy Awards are always not exactly reminiscent. It doesn't actually represent what's good and out right now. So okay, I gotta figure out this perspective thing here too. You know what? I think his watch is too high up. Where's my mouse? God damn it. Okay. Yeah. Let's move this around a bit before I outline it. Mm. We're fixing things. Okay. I think that looks a little better. Okay. It's okay if you can't stay on. Gotta keep my secret identity a secret. After my novel gets converted to a movie, the lead actor will win Best Actor. Man, that would be cool, considering what my lead actor's doing. But yeah, I'd love for it to be. It probably wouldn't be a movie. It would probably be like a Netflix series, but still, I do appreciate um, the thought. I'm gonna have to go in when I color and actually get these details right on this. Oh, here. Let's at least try to get some of this done right now. As my artist, oh god. Well, I mean they're young. Um, yeah, I wouldn't know. It'd probably be somebody unknown, honestly. Hold on, I need a better look at this watch. Give me a second. Yeah, I wouldn't mind unknown people doing everything. I'm not as not concerned about big names. Oh, that works. Big name for a big picture, I know, but I like discovering new people and new faces. A lot of I've discovered a lot of really cool actors that way. Sorry, I'm like all in on this thing right now. Trying to get this watch to look like an actual, like, expensive timepiece. Hold on. Nope, that's not what I was doing. I was doing that. Strong watch detail. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm like, he's got like a really expensive looking watch. So I'm trying to make it work here. I'm also trying to shift it a little further up his wrist here. So I'm slightly off center. Yeah, that's what we want. Okay. Yeah, it'll be a lot easier if I just do this now. Okay, we're gonna get the bands, and we'll get the links. There we go. Alright, let's see here. Nope, that didn't help me. That didn't help me either. Alright, well. Right, we're winging it. Let's make it a little wider. Damn it, how big is this thing? Okay. Okay, that's better. Okay. Sorry, I know I went really quiet, but I was trying to like make this happen. Alright, we're good. So I don't actually have to make out my schedule like this week. I can I usually do like a graphic for my schedule for Twitter, but obviously I don't need to do that right now. Sorry, I don't have a lot of faith that they're going to actually fix this early. But I'm trying to figure out if I want to do the whole week just dedicated to getting one PNG done, or if I want to do different things each stream. 'Cause the last 2 weeks I've done something different every stream. Yeah. Like, I'll update it there, but I won't have to make the graphic for it. I have a graphic, like, drawn up and stuff that I usually pin to my Twitter as a post. But I'll definitely update the schedule here on Twitch for sure, so you'll be able to see everything. But I'm just trying to figure out if I want to do one project for the whole week, or if I want to do something different each stream. Like, obviously I'll be able to get more things done if I just commit to, like, the PNG model. So you can build off the sense of accomplishment. Yeah, that does make sense. I was more trying to, I think at the time I was trying to cater to variety, I suppose. But that does make a lot more sense. Yeah, I think we'll do that. So I think we'll work on the gaming PNG model this week. And if I'm able to, I'll start doing a little bit of research for another one of my overlay pages. Maybe I'll do offline next. Yeah, that's what I thought too, but like I'm just, I don't think that I'll be able to accomplish what I want, like you said. I feel like I need to just pick one project and then work on it. Especially if I actually end up doing like a lot of streams this week, then you guys will actually get to see each step in the process. 'Cause yeah, usually I do stuff with you guys and I do make progress, but since I'm also talking and chatting and stuff, it's not as much as when I'm on my own. But yeah, I'm usually in this exact same spot, but I'm watching other people's streams. But I don't know. I've been having so much fun just doing the chatting. Yeah, I see pros and cons too. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel like now is the time to kind of experiment and figure out what I want to do and what people respond to. And like, technically I'm still pre-debut and I'm not able to network or post anything that says I'm live, so the only people who know I'm live are the ones who randomly come across me on Twitch or the people who follow me. So at least until this Twitter thing gets fixed. Oh, damn it, I did it again. Hold on. You're here for the voice ASMR. Well, thank you. I'm glad my talking is fun to listen to. And I do have lots of stories, and I do have lots of things that I know a lot about. Just because half of it was from fanfiction research, and the other half is just because I get interested in things way too easily. Alright, that doesn't look too bad, you guys. It's not bad at all. I feel like I think in the future I need to have a larger canvas so I can do smaller details. But it's not bad at all. Looks good. Fuck yes. That younger voice. I know what I sound like. I mean, it'll actually be easy to color now that I got all these details in. And I hate to say that I can also cheat if I want to, but I can cheat if I want to. I have these handy dandy metal brushes. Let me see if I can... Well, if it would want to work for me. Oh, haha. I should actually turn on color. That'll help. Look at that. I can make studs. I can make rings. If we wanted. I've done rings a couple times. Like that. It does look like cheating. Thank you. No, it does look like cheating. I'm still getting used to it. They have all these brushes now that I did not have when I was doing digital art. And it freaks me out sometimes that I realize now that people can do this kind of stuff and it doesn't take as much effort anymore. Like, this brush blew my mind. It's lace. I'm like, are you telling me I don't have to draw out lace anymore? It's insane what they've got. Because I used to have to draw all the shading and stuff on metal myself, especially for fan art and stuff. And sometimes I still do because it's some of them are in weird shapes and it's not going to work with a brush. But I know I said I don't live under a rock, but man, I felt like I lived under a rock at that point. Like, where have I been? Ah. But yeah, so whenever you see, especially manga strips, a lot of that stuff is brushes now. Blows my mind. Lace will be no chance. Lace is fun, actually, to draw. I just was... My mind was blown that they had a brush for it. They also have brushes for, like, ruffles and... Like, I can understand doing, like, texture. Like, the one I use most liberally is the glitter one. Especially for, like you can see on my sweater here. But yeah, if I ever do anything that's a pattern, I mean, you saw how I do my skirt. That one, the only difference with that is it's a brush that just gives me lines that go together. So it's not, you know, that just makes it more even. But I still, you know, make my own plaid. And then I work with it. I'm sure there's a plaid brush out there too, but technology, man. It is efficiency. I know. I just every time I use it, I do feel like I'm cheating. Just a little bit. Like I know it's to be able to create more professional and uniform stuff in a more timely manner, but it's not something I had when I was doing more serious fan art in like high school and stuff. I had to do everything the hard way. I never found a match for this hand, so I'm literally winging it. And it makes me nervous because I feel like it doesn't look right. Like I've drawn enough hands, I should know how to make a hand, but what other fan art have I done? Recently, when I started doing just getting more into anime, I mean, it was all I've done some JJK and some Haikyuu and some stuff like that. When I did fan art way back when, it was all share on stream. I can't. I'm so sorry. I can't. It's all under my old name. I wish I could, because those are actually recent pieces and I like them. And I did I've done some Walking Dead fan art stuff. That one's more realistic though. Content denied. I know, like I don't think anyone's gonna like recognize that I drew it, but I also know that I should still be careful. Yeah, I'm trying to find the good middle ground here between all the content that I used to make and being able to share it with you guys because I want to. I really want to. Okay, this looks weird. So you really are a professional artist? I mean, no, I don't think so. I know that I'm a good artist. It's taken a long time for me to learn that saying I can draw does not mean that I'm bragging. Which is just something that was drilled into me at a young age. That saying you're good at something means that you're bragging, and I'm unlearning it. No need to be moss. Okay, it was not that large, but I did have distinct people who would recognize my name and know who I am. Same with my fan fiction. So I'm still thinking I'm going to end up putting a post on my Tumblr and inviting certain longtime fans and friends of mine, let them know that I'm doing this now, because I've kind of dropped off the face of the planet with them. And if they would like to come over here, they can. They just can't say my name in stream. I just wanted to have everything kind of more set up before I did that. But of course, the longer I go, the more I'm like, I feel I don't think they will, but that's okay. You think they will? You're sweet. They don't know what my voice sounds like. So they'll come over for that if nothing else. All my content creation up until this point has just been stuff that wasn't live, which is why I'm so new to streaming still. But I am enjoying it a lot. Despite what was I, mute artist? No, I didn't do anything live stream. You know, I post stuff on Tumblr and archive of your own, and that doesn't require a video recording. Yeah, I just posted the final product. Yeah, no one's really, I've never really had the software or anything to record this process. No, I didn't even post videos. I just did the final products. I always thought about doing videos. I just never knew the correct or right way to do that without, you know, recording it. And as you see, I'm very slow. So it's gonna be hours of content that I would have to edit, and I know those files are big, so I'm like, is there a faster way to do this? Or one that doesn't use all this memory on my computer, but I mean, I've saved a couple of VODs already off of Twitch, and they aren't as big as I thought they were, so it's not actually going to be that big of an issue. No. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, I totally would speed up the videos. What I meant was that I still have to record it, and the actual recording would be enormous because it would be so long, you know? Does that make sense? Yeah, hydrate, redeem. Yeah, I need water. That is definitely going to be a redeem, because I will go a very long time working on a piece and I will forget to eat or drink. Oh, that is an eraser. Okay, I gotta pull up these pants again while I work on them. There. Your interpretation is, I'm a famous online artist with at least, no. If I was a famous online artist with 100,000 followers, I would have a much more unique style, I feel like. One that would be recognized. If someone can actually find my art and recognize me, I will be very surprised. I'm more likely to have somebody that would recognize if I talked about one of my stories that I've written. Until proven wrong, that'll be okay. That's fine. That can be I'll let you believe that I am a very famous artist. That would be fun. That'd be the dream. I have always had kind of problems getting getting my foot in the door as far as art work goes, or finding a niche. So I'll take it. I'll take what I can get. I don't know if I want stripes up the legs. I don't think I do. I'll use you as a reference. Huge artist. Big. Totally big artist. Yes. Oh, he does have stuff down the side. God damn it. It's just a line, though, so it's not so bad. Would I do a food tasting stream? I could. I'm not entirely sure what that would consist of. We'd probably have to wait until I get a model that does face tracking, though. Because then I could actually like make faces and you could see it. But yeah, I could do that. Are you thinking like people give me like suggestions on things to try? Japanese snack bot. Yes! That would be great. Oh, that would be fun. I'm a total wimp with wasabi, so that'd be a fun stream, I think. It looks a lot better than it should. You could still do it with PNG. I've had others take pictures of the stuff and slap it in a tier list. I could do that. That would work too. I know I'll probably make faces. It'd be kind of fun if I could actually like make that work somehow. Alright. Well, this line art took a lot longer than I thought it was going to, but it is actually about to be done. Do I fear the spice? Or fear no spice? I fear the spice. I am not great with the spicy foods. Hold on, that's not right. Oh, that's why I did that. Okay. I think it goes the other way. It does. It goes that way. Let's blame the watch for taking so long. Yeah, we can blame the watch. The watch and the tattoo are what made it take so long, but that's okay. because they both look fantastic. Um, no, I haven't had anyone ask me to do commissions yet. However, I have definitely had people DM me asking if I want to commission them, which is really, really frustrating. It's a tactic on Twitter. You'll get follows, and if you follow them back, they'll say hi in your DMs, like, how are you? Are you looking for someone to do a commission? Yeah. No. It's a tactic. That's how they try and get people to do to commission them to make like the art for their 2D models and stuff, or rigging. Yeah. Ha ha ha. Yeah, totally. Because like my whole thing is I'm making everything myself. That's like it's my entire channel right now. I'm like, come on. And poor little, naive me, I'm trying to make friends with other VTubers, so I'm all nice and sweet to them until suddenly I realize that's what they're doing. I'm like, God damn it. Come on, you guys. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably end up cropping this a little bit. All right. Did I miss anything? All right. Now, moment of truth. Small brain, yeah. All right. This is where we're almost done with the line art, because now I get rid of that. And then we go back and we clean up anything that looks too messy. Or that needs a little bit more love. Because sometimes the sketch underneath kind of makes it hard to see. And then we'll do base colors, and then we'll do rendering, which is all the fun stuff. Alright, let's get this hair cleaned up a little bit. Like, in all honesty, I would probably draw stuff for free for a little bit. If anyone asked if I take commissions. I have thought about that too, though, that once I'm done with everything, I'm like, if I'm actually, like, decent at this, I could just do commissions for other people. I shouldn't work for Fredwaves. I shouldn't work for free. You forget. Right now, I'm not famous. I gotta pay my dues somehow. Nope, that's not what we wanted. Try that again. I was gonna do a drawing giveaway, because I was pretty close to 100 followers on X, and then on X on Twitter, and but well, I'm suspended. Everything's gone back to 0. So that will have to wait. I'm sorry I sound better and I keep bringing it up, but it's still bothering me. feel like I got accused of something I didn't do, so I'm upset. I am being overdramatic. I know. I'm pouting, basically. I'm sorry. Yeah, watch. It'll be like I'll get on stream tomorrow and I'll go, so I got it back. Everything's fine. We'll see. But yeah, we'll work on the gaming PNG tomorrow. It'll be cute. I'm gonna have to start the sketch off screen though. I'm still gun shy about that. Just don't rat me out. I think this is the roughest part just because this is when I was still learning how to use this brush. So everything's kind of fuzzy and feathery looking. I think I'm gonna draw the gaming model from scratch. I've done a couple from my main pose where I've tweaked it. That's what I did with my original drawing pose. It was a little thrown together though, which is why we drew this one. I think I'm going to be I think I'll be sitting instead of laying down. I'm not sure which way I'll be sitting, but I'll be sitting while holding the gaming controller. So I'll get to do something fun with my skirt. So I'll look up poses tomorrow and sketch out something rough. And then we'll polish it up and get line art going tomorrow. I don't know if I've already talked about it while you were on stream, but I tried to sketch from scratch my first fan art Friday, and it was not a good experience. I was too nervous and I wasn't able to focus very much. So I am always gonna have to at least get my pose and my proportions figured out ahead of time. Otherwise, it's gonna be a hot mess. Either crisscross applesauce or I'll do something cute like side saddle. I guess that's not the right way to say that on when I'm not riding horseback, but like how would I say that? Horse girl? A long time ago, but yes. I do know how to ride horses. I told you, I got stories for days. Went to horse camp at one point. In my much younger days. sitting on my feet. Yeah, kind of like that. I got no, we didn't own a horse. No, no, no. We didn't own a horse. But we lived in an area where it was not expensive to go to horse camp. There were farms. Well, I mean, and I am a princess. Princesses usually know how to ride a horse. Ha ha ha, you said it too. Sorry, I wasn't looking up when I said that. Oh, that's cool. Same brain. My MLP? No, no, no. I never really was. I never got into My Little Pony. I do know what that is, but no, I was never into it. Yeah. Yeah, his character page is detailed. Well, it's oh my god. I'm gonna scream, you guys. Oh my god. I've been looking at other reference pictures this entire time. Holy shit. Okay, hold on. Look at this. Look. The tattoo's right there. It's right there. Oh my god. I was looking at other reference pictures on his Twitter trying to find the full picture of his tattoo, and it was right fucking there. You thought I was looking at it? No. I was looking at other drawings and trying to piece it together. I actually did a good job, though. Holy shit. Yeah, it still matches. Okay, well. Well, no, I've got the full-size version on here. It's a very high-resolution photo, or image. It's like 4,000 by 3,000. So, I could have, but I've had it zoomed in on, other parts of his outfit, so I didn't even notice that he had the details in there. But hey, you know what? I got the tattoo right without being able to look at the full picture. So that's skill in my book. That takes skill. No, this is my brain on ADHD. This is me without my meds, you guys. I didn't even notice. I hate myself sometimes. Oh, my iPad's about to go to sleep. No, wake up. Come on. No, it's skill. Because I haven't worked on this offline like I did with my other stuff. Okay, will the brightness come back, please? I can't see. Sorry, my brightness is down. Yeah, thank you. Lord have mercy. Okay. But yeah, I haven't worked on this offline. And honestly, I probably won't this week either. So if I end up doing a spare stream sometime this week, I'll probably be working on this drawing again. I'll do my work streams during my regularly scheduled times. However, I still will do Fanart Friday. We'll just have to see if I'm going to be doing this or if we want to break out like Arcane or something, or if we want to do a different VTuber. I'll take requests here since I didn't get any on Twitter anyway. I'm not sure yet. It should still be a Saturday. It should be. But I'll wait until I actually make out my real life schedule. Because with my luck, I'll forget something again. But yeah, we can try Spyro again. We can do Balatro again. I did actually enjoy Balatro. My computer just crashed when I did it before because I didn't have an Ethernet cord hardwired in here yet. Is this on a different? It is on a different thing. God damn it! Where is that? Okay. Or I could take different requests if someone else has a better idea. I do have a snack box, or I do have Prime, actually, yeah. If you want to, you can totally do that. We would just have to make sure that it would get here in time. You can even, pick out the box if you want, and then just, send me the link for sure, but yes, I do have Prime. Yeah, I could totally do that, and I'll set up a tier sheet, and we can, I can rank them for you. That would be so fun. Yeah, my weekends are definitely going to be testing out new stuff and different types of stream topics. So, uh, I haven't actually had any donations yet. So, go ahead and do Streamlabs because I know I've got I know I've got PayPal set up for that. Yes, I can. I totally can. And if I don't recognize the kanji, I can at least get the hiragana out. I'll practice some Japanese phrases. Letting you know if it's delicious or not. Or if it's spicy. That'd be fun. We can totally do that. Um, I haven't. Hold on, let me see where Valley Girls thing went to, because if it went to Streamlabs, then um I can definitely test that real quick. Yeah, fair enough. If it takes that long, I'll front it. Yep, Valley Girl sent it to PayPal. So let's test if we can move this money. I haven't actually done anything with this website. I do not have any food allergies. No, you're safe there. um, oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Okay, there we go. I can figure this. Sorry, I was trying to figure out how to withdraw this because there's not actually like a button that says I can withdraw my tips. So I wasn't quite sure how to do this. Yeah, yeah, that probably would not be fun to see me going. I will. I'm not allergic. You're safe. Oh, my alerts went off. hold on. Or no, that's because my iPad went to sleep. Oh Lord. Okay, I'm so sorry. Oh, that's funny. Sorry. I got sidetracked. I cannot focus when I don't have my... Okay. That was an email coming in. I'm okay. We're doing good. We're alright. Okay. Oh, thank you. Okay, where is the withdrawal spot? It, like, doesn't show me. I feel like I'm being really dumb here. I bet it's right in front of my face. I just want to be able to withdraw this, dude. Where is it? I feel really dumb. I'm so sorry. Hold on. I cannot figure out where the withdrawal section is for this. Oh, it goes straight to my PayPal. Okay, hold on. I thought I had to actually, like, withdraw it. God damn it, I did it again. I'm sorry. Okay. Uh... Lies. Okay. Oh, that's using PayPal. Okay, hold on. Go to Streamlabs dashboard. Oh! Ha! 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 Hold on. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Go to tip settings. I feel so dumb. iPad is sleepy. It's terribly sleepy. You get to see all my rotating um stuff. I'm just gonna turn it off for a second. Hold on. That's gonna help us, I think. Boop. I'll move me over here. There we go. Get rid of it. Oh, nope. There we go. Ha 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 ha. I have a lot of iPad backgrounds. So it's not just it's not just Gojo, but it is a lot of Gojo. Why is this lying to me here? You can see your balance and initiate a withdrawal from your account within tip settings. I don't believe you. Because, like, I can see the tip, but I can't, like, do anything with it. Yeah, concerned emote's fine. Alright, alright. Well, you know what, then? I'm going to my Ko-Fi. Hold on. I'm trying Ko-Fi right now. Oh, that was a lot easier. Streamlabs, you failed. Log into Ko-Fi, check your payment methods. Yeah, okay. Aw, that's so sweet. Well, I'm glad you said something. Because, yeah, I was not able to figure out how to get that, to work with Streamlabs. And I would have felt terrible if I couldn't have gotten that done for you. Okay. Alright, my PayPal is connected to my Ko-Fi. Ko-Fi. Coffee. However you want me to say that. Coffee. Okay, it is connected. It's confirmed connected. So we should be good with that. So I would do that instead, and I will figure out Streamlabs here at some point. Because this is ridiculous. Sakura box, Japanese candy. Yeah. Alright, give me just a sec. I'll copy paste that. it. Sakura box, Japanese candy and snacks, 40 pieces. That looks fantastic. Oh, there's Kit Kats in there. That looks perfect. And according to my address, let me check and see when it says it'll be here. All right, it claims it will actually be here by Tuesday. That is what it says. Which, even if the mail is slow, that's still plenty of time for it to get here before Saturday. Sounds good. And I will go ahead and get this ordered. That way, we'll be set to go. Yes, yes, for sure. I wonder if I... Oh, haha, that's me. Okay. Okay. I will. We got really quiet here for a minute. I got my email and stuff set up right here. Alright. Get this back. But yeah, as soon as I get the confirmation, I've got the box in my car. Oh, there it is! Haha! That was quick. I didn't know how long that was gonna take. Oh, yay! Perfect. I got it. And it goes straight to my PayPal. Cool. Alrighty. I will get this ordered right now. Everything looks good. Alright, it's ordered. Wow. Questionable items. I didn't cheat too much. I kind of just glanced over everything and it looks perfect, so there will be some surprises for me. Oh, sorry. I changed my button. I pressed a button apparently. Okay, we're good. All right. It is ordered. It'll be here in 2 days. And we will do a tasting stream. It'll be so fun. Oh, taste-wise? Yeah, for sure. If anything, I'll look them over just to make sure that I can actually read them. So I can explain what they are before I taste them. um, I'm excited. That'll be a fun stream. And I will probably have drinks again. I won't be drinking 3 sojus back to back again. But look for other boxes on Amazon that interest you. Oh, that would be fun. We could totally do that. I'll take a look around and see if there's anything else. Um, Although Japanese candy is definitely top tier and needed to happen. Researching's never homework. I like researching. I'm weird like that. There's a bunch of countries. Some I don't have experience because streamers I've watched have food allergies. Got it. Got it. I haven't done a lot of um, Korean snacks, but their stuff's really spicy. Um, but yeah, we could totally do that. That sounds like a lot of fun. I'm always down to try snacks. I think this all actually looks okay. It's just the hair that needed um, a little bit of help. My pants a little bit, but I'm just gonna clean that up. There isn't anything spicy. You're so sweet. Thank you. Yeah, because I'm a wimp when it comes to spicy. My sweets are a snacks girl. I'm a little bit of both. Um, I do enjoy sweets. Um, I feel like I could eat more sweets than snacks. But I can definitely do both. I will not shy away from them. And I do like a lot of different flavors. I do actually like umami, so I think snacks um some snacks from Japan will actually be uh a little more to my taste. All right. I think I can say line art's done. I feel so accomplished. All right. We'll get him colored next time. And then we'll figure out a background. successful surprise stream. Yes, it was. It worked out perfectly. I got my night done, and it's a little past when I wanted to. I do actually have to go to bed soon because I have work in the morning, but very successful surprise stream. I think we did good. And I'm not super concerned about doing more surprise streams this week. Oh, thank you for chatting. This was so much fun. You hung out with me the whole time. It was a great time. And thank you again for donating the snack box. We'll have a really fun stream this weekend. So you have a good night as well. And I will chat with you tomorrow. If you catch my stream tomorrow too. You're gonna try and find my old idea. Good luck. Tell me some people that you find tomorrow. I can't guarantee I'll confirm or deny, but that will be fun. Good night, hun. Bye. And good night to everybody else as well. This was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. We got some good stuff done, and I will probably work more on this fan art later this week. I will be here tomorrow. We'll be working on another PNG model pose for gaming. And we'll at least get the sketch and the line art done tomorrow. So I look forward to seeing everybody. I hope you have a wonderful night. A happy Monday. I know Mondays aren't always great, but I hope you have a good one. And I will see you all on the next stream. Goodbye, everybody.